Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the blue Gogeta fight. I'm not really too sure, like, we could take down this fight. Remember, each Fat Buu is gonna have a Ghost Usher. We could protect Kid Buu from Gogeta's attacks, so we could definitely win, but Kid Buu is definitely going to struggle against big-time STR bosses. I know, like, he'll have damage reduction. Like, you know, even, like, if Kid Buu gets, like, some cheeky dodges and stuff like that throughout this run, by the time we reach the end, he will have taken the 4 hits required. How many is this? This is good RNG right here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here we go. So he'll have 4 hits right away. I'm sure he'll dodge at least one of these, but we'll go ahead and have some of his damage reduction started to build up. Remember to be careful in the Gogeta fight, of course. First couple of phases do seal. We definitely wouldn't want some of our stackers to get sealed. Depending upon the fight, I think it could be... The Red Zone Kid Buu fight, I'm definitely always going to be... Like, if we're running Majin Power, I think the second Buuhan is way more important than the second Fat Buu. But in here, yeah, the second Fat Buu will give us higher overall stats to the team, right? Because it's a full 200% rather than the 180%. Alright, so there's a super. Are they super? And they do a hard double digits, I think. There's a dodge right there. There's a super. Okay, so this is funny. We do eat it. Okay. If not for dodge, we would have had, what is it, 40% damage reduction up? This shouldn't be too bad regardless, though. Yeah, it's double digits anyway. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, it's double digits anyway. Kid Buu, after supering, he's going to be pretty good defensively. You know, he's going to have... what do we want to do here? They just supered, which means they're not going to super again. That second Fat Buu, though. What if I just keep both of these guys on rotation for now? No, because we're going to be going into the physical phase next. Yeah. We know that they're not supering right away. The friend Fat Buu, I'm going to have to be wary of. Because, I mean, he's going to need to get his stacks. Double Fat Buu rotation like this is unfortunate. And again, we knew that there was going to be no super attack right away since from where he was where they supered last turn. We have Mr. Goat here. I haven't used Mr. Goat in a little while. Just, I mean, you know, for whatever reason. But he's going to be nice to have around. He can get crushed by Blue Gogeta as well. Remember, like, there's like a defensive level that like Exchange Buu, Mr. Buu, I think Super EZA Physical Kid Buu, like a lot of those characters are at like, you know, potentially similar defensive levels for a lot of these spots. But it's, you know, once you start getting to Gogeta level damage, that's where shit can change quite a bit. Huh. It's interesting. What? I don't know if I've seen this before. We do need Kid Buu to get hit once, by the way. That's interesting. What are the chances of that? What the hell? What if Bootanks isn't guarding, too? Damn. I'd love to slide Physical Kid Buu and Saw 1 right there. I think I'd get away with it. But certainly the safest way to run this would probably be Pure Evil Buu and Saw 1. I guess we'll just do this. Sure. Alright. If he's not guarding, well... Alright, cool. We're fine. We're fine. Don't super, don't super, don't super. Nice. We got lucky. Cool, cool, cool. That allows him to get a stack, because Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, they also do seal. So Kid Buu, I mean, remember, he is sitting here, he's strengthening the whole rotation and stuff like that. Kid Buu will allow the Majin Power team to move a little faster, because Kid Buu is certainly going to hold his own weight, right, when he does, you know, 15 million super or something like that. And then, of course, he's also going to be able to have a decent chance to crit once he's fully built up, and we have the damage reduction and stuff like that. We'll have to be careful on this next phase because we are going to have type disadvantage. Like, if the very first attack that hits Kid Buu is the super by STR Gogeta, okay, we dodge a super right there. It doesn't really matter. That super attack placement is inconsequential to the run. It would have made no impact on us whatsoever, because even if we had taken a ton of damage, we'd have just healed it back up. We're on the Majin Buu team. All right, cord. Oops, here, hold on. All right, here we go. All right, let's... Cord issues are not something that happens really too often. Once I developed and established the meta of restarting my phone before every recording session, we've been cooking since then. Okie dokie. Let's see how this goes. Are we going to one-turn this Gogeta? Or, well, Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, we did. Okay. We're actually moving a bit fast. Faster than I'd like, actually, in this fight. I foresee us losing this because we're moving too fast. Okay. We'll float off Mr. Goat here. Or no, should we float off Evil Buu? Well, I mean, I would prefer to be an Evil Buu form against Blue Gogeta, honestly, over Super Buu, I think. We'll just leave it like this. I need to make sure we have rainbows for Mr. Goat. Yeah, I see it. I see it right there. Perfect. Bam. Nice. All right, we should be good here no matter what. Oh, the attack, Mr. Goat, remember, does have an attack debuff, which could certainly help out a little bit. I mean, one thing, super EZAs don't change anything besides the passive. One thing I think maybe they could have given physical Kid Buu as well. He's already good enough, so I don't even want to kind of like ghost rate changes into him because he is pretty much just good enough. But if he could have a little bit of an attack debuff as well, I think that would be pretty fire. Like you know, on his super attack effect, just he lowers attack. Just bam, like that. But again, they don't change anything outside of the passive for super EZA characters. So, all right, Gogeta can't kill us here. Worst he could do is a lot of damage, and I mean, Kid Buu still is giving huge support. So remember, the entire team we're running here is extreme class, except for Mr. Goat. He's super class, but Kid Buu is still going to give decent support. Mr. Buu would be fine if Gogeta super summon slot 3 here. Okay. No, he does. Wow. Okay. Sure, dude. Whatever. It's fine. There goes his super attack, though. Yeah, nice damage, idiot, to a free-to-play character. We had guaranteed guard right there, huh? Yeah, that was guaranteed guard. Oh, brother. No way we're actually going to be on, like, turn 8 without his passive potentially being built up. That would be unbelievable. Buu-Tanks is guaranteed guarding right here, and there's also the other thing that Gogeta supered right at the end right there. So his super attack is used up. I don't even think he's supering on this turn. That's the thing, when a boss with a long cooldown supers at the end, you know you're good. And we were below, what is it, 90% HP, so Buu-Tanks was guaranteed guarding, so I could safely just greed out more stacks with him. This causes us to not have big bad bosses for Kid Buu, but Kid Buu, I mean, maybe he takes a little damage to a normal, a tiny bit, but I'm not really too worried. All right, let's see. Okay, sure. All right, I do want this attack to connect on Kid Buu. Let's see what happens here. 13 million. We're still getting the support as well, which is fine. Hit him potentially some additional normal, unfortunately. And we hit it. Bam. There we go. All right, so he's fully built up. Yeah, damn. I do have bad luck with those additional normals, huh? It's not really the biggest deal. If anything, I would prefer to move slow through this fight anyway. So Kid Buu getting just a normal right there, I think I would prefer it. The slower we go, the more a lot of these characters have opportunities to stack up and stuff like that, right? Which, against Gogeta, is very important. Like, you know, there's... like, we could definitely take, like, an Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku team in here and, like, you know, very fast, like, cook and stuff like that, but... man, I'd love to get Fat Buu with some extra stacks, but... He probably would super attack right away, and then we don't have a Fat Buu next turn, potentially. Probably not a good idea. I guess we'll just let... Well, Evil Buu does keep kind of like a stack thing going up per turn, so that's fine. Let's get same type orbs. Get us closer to the Dokkan attack. Because I could see us getting a Dokkan attack against Blue Gogeta. I think for this showcase, it depends on the character, right? Like, a lot of times it's like, all right, guys, let's throw the showcase character right in front of the boss attack, and let's see. You guys know. Let's see how they do. Here, it's no way. Because that's not, like, number one, that's not BUU's role. But BUU, like, this is not a really good fight for him. Oh, okay, sure. That doesn't really hurt us so much. Here, let's go ahead and transform a Buuhan. We'll play this. I love this. I love hearing Buuhan talk.
これはいい。前よりさらにパワーアップしてしまったぞ。すぐ楽にしてやる。ほんの少し苦しむだけだ。
Alright, so we have Buuhan out. Remember that Gogeta? He is a bit of a tyrant here. We do need to fear him. He can double super as well, but it is imperative that Mr. BUU has full rainbows here, which luckily we'll be able to easily. This is what's so good. Like, we're having no struggles for ki whatsoever, right? The only focus I need to worry about here is Mr. BUU. And we get our 4 rainbows, which is all I need. That was my only focus right there. That's what's so good about running the BUU team as well. I love that shit, right? Like, let's just focus on this. If Kid BUU got supered here, it would barely register. At 250k damage at most, maybe, and maybe a little bit more. It wouldn't really be a big deal. Again, remember, with the Majin BUU team, outside of the Blue Gogeta phase, which he can just whittle you down and kill you with normals and shit, outside of the Blue Gogeta phase, this team needs to be one-shot to be put away. They need to be one-shot to be killed, because they'll heal up. And Kid BUU contributes very well to that, to where typically, outside of, again, Blue Gogeta, Cell Max, some of these STR bosses, you're not going to see Kid BUU get one-shot. So, unless he's in slot 1. People will say, well, you never do that. But, I mean, you know, sometimes shit happens. Huh? You know, it is what it is. Can't always just say it's never going to happen. Because we've already seen it in the World Tour, although damn, super, man. Buuhan might have attack broken him. I think he probably did. This Tech Gogeta supers twice. Often. I think Buuhan probably did attack break him. I would bet money on it, yeah. This is probably his second super attack right here. Mr. BUU is fine. Because we got 4 rainbows. And he did attack debuff Gogeta as well. Yeah, that's really good. That's a free-to-play character. That's a 2.5 million super or some shit like that. Like, come on. Please. Do we want to go into Super BUU? Yeah, we do, because Because I'm just... I probably should... I'm gonna go into Super BUU, yeah. Yep. Thank you, BUU. Yeah, thanks. We get it. All right, this is perfect. So we're gonna do 1 rotation. Wait, should I do this? Yeah, this is safe. This is safe, yeah. I'm gonna intentionally do this. Yeah. Okay. So we're not gonna have the opportunity to go Susher Kid BUU, which is good. I would kind of want 1 rotation to happen where we see what Kid BUU does against Blue Gogeta. Kind of just like see him receive hits from Blue Gogeta, and then after that first time we see it, then we go Susher, we win. But just the way the fight went, there's not going to be a Ghost Susher to protect Kid BUU in this rotation anyway. It's fine. All right, we have completely maxed out Buuhan ready to go, though. Transformed. We had a turn in Buuhan form before, so, like, you know, Buuhan is at max power. Kid BUU makes Buuhan way better. Okay. And I felt comfortable transforming here because I'm just going to go Susher on his turns anyway. So I'd rather have his damage against Blue Gogeta. All right, here we go. Roulette. Let's see how it goes. What's our luck like? I could sense this is death. We lost. Yeah, we lost 100%. I know. I know better. This is a loss. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. Oh, remember, we do have to dodge. Oh, look at Buhan. That's a lot of that is Kid Buu, bruh. All right, we do have dodge. Maybe we attack break his super attack, but remember, at the end of the day, we have dodge on Kid Buu. Oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, that the like the stutter, like the game hesitating. I was like, oh damn, I know what that is. Huh. I mean, he's not gonna take damage from the normals here, even at sealed, huh? One is attack broken, then there's this. He dodged it anyway, okay. Okay, well, whew. We did need Buhan to dodge that, obviously. Okay, dodge build for the win. Yeah, that's why you do dodge build right there, kids. Thank you. I love that, you know, once you get to the real nitty gritty right there, you could see why you do need dodge. That's not the worst ever, 100K. But keep in mind, wait, did we get hit by the AoE or was that his regular? I got, okay. Remember, okay. Blue Gogeta, a lot of people don't realize this. Blue Gogeta's regular normals hit a lot harder than his AoE. His AoE, I think after the super, it does like, it's like 1.1 million, something like that. But his regular normals are like 1.8 million. So I need, you guys could just like rewind. I'll have to review the footage afterwards. If that was the regular normal he took at 100K, like I could accept it as a support unit like this. But I mean, if Gogeta, I have seen him do it before. If he decides, hey, check this out, and then he supers instantly like he just did, and then he has an AoE right away, which I've seen him do before, you know, you're done. Kid Buu is out of here. I mean, Kid Buu is good. I would say something like this is why I am comfortable with saying Tech Gohan is the best EZA TUR, but I do think EZA Kid Buu is good. I mean, outside of characters like Tech Gohan, who's different, you know, because of his guard and stuff like that, type disadvantage is, you know, that's like damage reduction is good. Damage reduction is super good. It's super good. But, you know, when you're type disadvantage and the boss is doing, you know, 1.8 million normals, you're still going to take damage. So, okay. And remember, that was, Kid Buu was fully built up right there. I mean, I don't know. Do we really need to go back in? I mean, we could just win pretty easily. Like, I think I'm going to end it here. But, I mean, remember, it's not, like, I'm not saying, like, oh my god, dude, this is, like, Kid Buu is unrunnable. No, that's not what I'm saying. We could win pretty easily, too. And no matter what, I wasn't going to put Kid Buu slot 1 against that guy. No way. But I would have let, like, no Ghost Usher. Let's kind of, like, see what the damage looks like. The amount of damage he takes is stuff where, you know, it's all up in the air RNG. But you could get around it. Like, there was a path to us winning that. And it was Kid Buu hitting potential system, dodging all those attacks. Let me know what you guys think of Super EZA Kid Buu. I do think he's very good. I do think his support and stuff like that is very good. But he's going to struggle against the top STR bosses. They're going to be able to do damage to him. Thus, why this becomes important. Unfortunately for a lot of people, it does. He's a support. That's what you're going to want to do.